Good morning once again. Welcome back to the Tiernan Center. We are set for Game 3 of the Bob Wettig Memorial Tournament. 2 games in the books as we have seen 2 winners in pool play. Franklin Central beat Indianapolis Lighthouse earlier today. The game seen right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports, 76-55. And then Park Tudor, they just beat Indianapolis Heron 85-53. The third game of the day, it'll be Richmond taking on Miami Valley. Great to have you with us in a very busy 3 days it's going to be here at the Tiernan Center. And again, the tournament changing a little bit from previous years. No longer 16 teams. We are down to 12. And instead of playing a tournament style, the entire tournament, we're going pool play for the first 2 days, and then we'll play in the final round all those teams that, depending on how they did in pool play, will be seeded in the final games to determine a champion coming up on Thursday. When we come back in just a couple of moments on the Harrington Hoke Scouting Report, we'll take a look at this team that the Red Devils are playing in the third game of the day, as we'll take a look at the Miami Valley Saints coming up in just a couple of moments. This is the pregame show, once again brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear.
Getting a lucky break rocks, but no one can be lucky all the time, which is why when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, the company that believes great coverage starts with care. A cost-free consultation offered to anyone, Farm Bureau client or not, that allows agents to get to know you better so they can help you prepare better. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shear.
Hi, this is Steve Funkhauser, and I was talking to someone the other day about how friendly and professional the crew at Jiffy Lube is, and they said, "You are always so upbeat. I'm going to call you Mr. Positive." And so now I am Mr. Positive. And I want you to know how proud I am of you and that you are doing a great job today. And hey, do something nice for somebody. Make somebody smile. Smiles are contagious, you know. I want you to have a great day and the horse you rode in on. Jiffy Lube. Fast, friendly, professional. I'm Mr. Positive, and I approve this message.
Are you looking for a quality used car you can trust to take you where you want to go? Stop at Tony's Car Sales at 250 National Road West. Tony's has a top-of-the-line selection of low-mileage, one-owner cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs, all hand-picked by Mike and Adrian Parker. Tony's is family-owned with 3 generations and 60 years of experience. Check out their selection at Tony'sCarsales.com or at 250 National Road West. Tony's Car Sales, where honesty, quality, and price sell cars. Did you know Richmond High School offers 15 advanced placement courses through a partnership with the University of Notre Dame? Did you know Richmond High School had the first high school orchestra in the United States? And did you know Richmond High School is home to a national championship team in the Business Professionals of America? Richmond Community Schools. We are your choice for a quality education. Go to wearerichmond.com. Back here at the Tiernan Center, Richmond and Miami Homeschool, and the Miami Valley Homeschool team, the Saints, visiting the Tiernan Center here today. They're based out of Dayton in their 15th season of basketball, and Mark Eustace is their head coach. They were 26-8 a year ago. They're 8-2 this year, off to a good start. They're led by senior Quentin Green. He is a 6'6 senior. They have a lot of experienced players. Saints are a disciplined team. They will be a challenge for the Red Devils here this afternoon in this one. So the Red Devils hoping to get their third win as Richmond coming in a 2-2 finish last year in the Wettig after winning the championship in the 14-15 season. The Red Devils have lost 6 games this year, and 6 of those losses have come by 5 points or less. They're led by Christian Harvey, averaging 24 points per game and almost 5 assists. Trey Griffin, double figures at 11 points per game. So the Red Devils and the Saints coming up in just a few moments. This is the Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show. We'll come back with the starters next. This is Richmond basketball and the Wettig tournament right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Getting a lucky break rocks, but no one can be lucky all the time, which is why when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, the company that believes great coverage starts with care. A cost-free consultation offered to anyone, Farm Bureau client or not, that allows agents to get to know you better so they can help you prepare better. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shear.
It's game time. The Sportsplex is now open. Get your teams together and come out for basketball, volleyball, soccer, tennis, golf, batting cages, wrestling, and much, much more. The Sportsplex also offers court rentals for your entire team to play a pickup game or to hold practices. Use our turf fields for multiple sports, including flag football, baseball fielding, and rugby. Sportsplex is open 7 days a week. Check out FamilyFitnessWorks.com for more information and current hours, or call 765-935-0111.
There's only one place to go on the World Wide Web to find the best automotive deals. Wetzelauto.com. One of the area's largest inventories all in one spot. Wetzelauto.com. Here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Wetzelauto.com. New and used vehicles, service, parts, body shop, and rental. Plus, value your trade. It's easy to navigate. It's convenient. Wetzelauto.com. It's clickin' awesome.
For over 30 years, Reynolds Plumbing has been keeping the Richmond, Wayne County area running. Whether on commercial properties, restaurants, or residential, they've done quality plumbing, heating, and air work for thousands of customers. It's not just about the quality work, it's also about customer service. It's about attention to details and making absolutely sure you are 100% satisfied. If that's the kind of experience you want in your next plumbing or HVAC job, then Reynolds Plumbing has you covered. Give them a call at 966-0994. Hey, today's game brought to you in part by Harrington Hoke Insurance. You know, at Harrington Hoke, they spend every day working to make our community better, safer, and more enjoyable because their focus is on insurance, and that's it. They're on top of industry changes, and they are a one-stop shop for all your insurance needs, whether it's business, personal, life, or health. That's why when it comes to protecting you and what's important to you, Harrington Hoke insures it. Give them a call at 962-9502 or go to their website, harringtonhoke.com. Harrington Hoke, we got it. Here's how the Miami Valley Saints will line up today. At guard, 6 foot and a junior number 3, Nate Scott. At forward, 6'2", and a senior number 13, Josh Daniel. At guard, 5'11", and a senior number 15, Dan Eustace. Also at forward, 6'3", and a senior, Dan Thompson, number 22. And Quentin Green, a 6'6", senior, number 55. He'll be at forward. Scott, Daniel, Eustace, along with Thompson and Green. For the Red Devils today, Ricky Wedlow, 6 foot and a freshman, number 1. Keyshawn Clemens, 6'6", and a junior, number 2. Trey Griffin, a 5'11", senior, wearing number 3. Christian Harvey, a 6-foot junior, number 20. And A.J. Ferguson, 6 foot and a senior, number 24. So again, for the Red Devils this afternoon, Wedlow, Clemens, Griffin, Harvey, and Ferguson. The Saints and the Red Devils in pool play in the opening round of the Wettig coming up next. This has been the Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Some people are born lucky. Other people take luck into their own hands, avoid stepping on sidewalk cracks, and wouldn't dare walk under a ladder. But whether you were born with luck or make your own, when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance today or visit them online at infarmbureau.com to purchase an auto policy. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shear.
There are banks that are big, and then there's West End Bank. A bank with big ideas to help people, business, and industry. If you're just starting out on your own and want a new car, West End can help. Maybe it's your first home and you need advice on financing. West End Bank has ideas to help you. West End Bank, helping build better lives and a better community. West End Bank is a community bank with big ideas and home to a distinctive style of banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Are new cabinets on your wish list? Visit the new Georgia Direct showroom and see the great variety of cabinets on display in a modern setting. Georgia Direct carries quality craft-made one cabinets, and the new showroom has plenty of styles and colors on display. In Richmond, craft-made one is only available at Georgia Direct, where the designers are always on hand to help create a custom kitchen for your home. Visit Georgia Direct's new showroom on 40 East, next to Red Lobster. You'll love what you see, and you'll love the savings at Georgia Direct.
Maybe you knew that Indiana University East has world-renowned professors and 50 highly respected IU degree programs. Still, there's someone you should meet. He's a red wolf. He's Rufus, our mascot. He's here for our intercollegiate sports, dozens of student clubs, and to make sure things aren't too, well, tame. Check us out at iue.edu or drop by. But be careful. No leash. IU. Focused on you.
At Richmond Power and Light, we're committed to Richmond. We've been a part of this community for over 114 years. We're not part of some big energy conglomerate, and we don't answer to out-of-town stockholders. Instead, we are accountable to you. And just like you, we want what's best for our hometown. That means you can count on us to provide reliable electricity at low rates. We are Richmond Power and Light, your hometown electric utility, building Richmond a better tomorrow. Hi, this is Troy Daragowski of Radio Troy Digital Sports. There are plenty of places for me to get lunch or dinner, but there's only one Mancino's. In fact, I was just there for lunch the other day and had a delicious pizza grinder. That's just one of many choices I can get at Mancino's. How about a fresh salad? Several varieties of pasta, Mancino's Lights, or perhaps even an oven-baked spaghetti, or maybe a pepperoni pizza. So when you're looking for a great lunch or dinner, make sure you choose Mancino's, 217 National Road West in Richmond.
Here, see the Red Devils getting set for the tip-off here this afternoon. We can finally say this afternoon we've made it past noon. It was already kind of hard to think about us playing at 9 o'clock and 10:30 this morning. Mentioned two games already in. Franklin Central beat Indy Lighthouse 76-55, and then Park Tudor beat Heron, that final 85-53. After this one, Connorsville will take on Tinley at 1:30, and then we'll go into the second session. That'll be South Bend Adams against Franklin Central, Bedford North Lawrence against Park Tudor, Richmond plays Seton, and then Portage against Connorsville to round out the day. Because we will do all but two games of the Wettig, we don't get a chance to do our normal pregame that we do with Richmond basketball, talking with head coach Rick Wedlow, and so that will change a little bit. And there you see Wedlow. Keyshawn Clemens also getting the start as mentioned. The Red Devils went 2-2 last year in this tournament. There is Christian Harvey, one of the leading scorers in the North Central Conference. So here we go. Saints will be in their black. The Red Devils in their home whites. Richmond 2-6 on the year, and Miami Valley at 8-2. Tell you what, right now we saw a pretty good Franklin Central team, and Park Tudor didn't have a whole lot of size, but they're a pretty good basketball team too. I'm thinking about the next game ought to be fun too. Connorsville Tinley. Connorsville, we saw them earlier this year beat Richmond. They're very good defensively, especially. Tinley has Eric Hunter, but Richmond's got to find a way to get by Miami Valley. Scott Daniel, Eustace Thompson Green, Wedlow, Clemens, Griffin, Harvey, Ferguson for Richmond. And we are underway here in the third game of the Wettig. Tip will be knocked out of bounds. Last touched, I believe, by Green of Miami Valley, and it will be Richmond basketball. Miami Valley will open up in a zone. Red Devils, when they shoot well, they can pull you out of that zone, but when they don't shoot well, they'll let you stay in ball games. Here is a three-pointer good, and Ricky Wedlow getting the Red Devils off to a good start here this afternoon as Richmond jumping on top, and then they get a turnover and the score by Christian Harvey, and just like that, it is a 5-0 ball game. Ball will be knocked out of bounds. Turnover number 2 on Miami Valley. That'll go against Scott. So Richmond on top, 5-zip early. Ferguson from 16, no. Rebound, it'll be Green of Miami Valley. Practice yesterday, the Red Devils were working on this trap. They want to force some turnovers here in this contest, and nearly over and back. Here's Green. Green off the glass, good. So Green gets his first 2. And the Red Devils lead at 5-2. Passing up the 3, Trey Griffin. That's Ricky Wedlow setting it up once again for the Red Devils. A.J. Ferguson on the right wing. Good pass, and the extra pass again in the corner when Richmond makes the extra pass, but not like that. They are a better basketball team, but that one thrown out of bounds, intended for Ricky Wedlow. Five to Richmond. Here's Thompson. Josh Daniel out front. Turnover number 3. Stolen away, and the layup at the other end by Christian Harvey. He has 4. And the Red Devils now lead this one 7-2. Good start for Richmond. I doubt very much that Miami Valley Homeschool has seen this type of pressure and quickness so far as Green misses in the corner. A.J. with a rebound. Here's Trey for 3. Missed it. And the rebound by Dan Thompson. They've got some size, just not as much quickness. Here's Green. Got bumped by A.J. No whistle. Off the missed shot. Here's Griffin. Back outside Clemens. He'll reverse it. Wedlow for 3. Got it. Wedlow, his second 3, and the Red Devils now lead this one 10-2 here in the opening quarter. Connorsville watching here this afternoon as well. They take on Tinley next. Ball knocked out of bounds here on the near side. It'll be Miami Valley basketball. 3 turnovers now by the Saints, and we have a foul away from the ball. They got Green on the moving screen. Turnover number 4 now on the Saints. It'll be Red Devil basketball. .452 to go here in the quarter. 2-1-2 zone still for Miami Valley. That is Wedlow. Griffin back once again to Harvey. Here's another 3 by Wedlow, and he gets another one. Third 3 by Ricky Wedlow, and the Red Devils have opened up an 11-point lead. Here's Green. Those will break the press. In the corner now to Thompson. His jumper is off the mark. Tipped up by Green, no good. And the rebound by Trey Griffin. Red Devils in transition. Here's Wedlow again, this time short on the 3. And the rebound by Eustachy. Miami Valley basketball. Another turnover. That's number 5. Here's Harvey back the other way. Layup good. And Miami Valley's going to need a timeout, and they will get one. So timeout by the Saints. We'll take a timeout as well. 3:54 remaining on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Red Devils lead it by 13.
Injured athletes can be evaluated at Reed Orthopedic Center, 1400 Highland Road in Richmond. Request a same-day or next-day appointment to be evaluated by medical professionals who specialize in strains, sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, concussions, and other sports-related orthopedic issues. Call 935-8905. That's 935-8905. Or request an appointment online at reedortho.org. Reed Orthopedic Center, 1400 Highland Road in Richmond.
Hey, today's game brought to you in part by Jason Wise, the Better Homes and Gardens First Realty Group. They have an idea for an alternative fundraiser for your school group or nonprofit. If you list, buy, or refer a customer and mention this promotion, he'll donate 10% of what he makes on the transaction to the school group or nonprofit of your choice, and it'll go in your name. Tell your friends, family, and colleagues to mention this offer when listing with Jason Wise at Better Homes and Gardens First Realty Group. You can call him at 969-30-400. Richmond leading this one 15-2. So far for the Red Devils, Ricky Wedlow with 9, 6 points by Christian Harvey. Quinton Green, the only points, as that was stolen away by Harvey and laid in, and another turnover. And the Red Devils have now forced 6 turnovers. The only points, again, Green with 2 for Miami Valley. That foul called on Trey Griffin. 3:39 remaining here in the opening quarter. It's all Richmond so far, and this kind of taking the same tone and shape as we saw the first 2 games, though Lighthouse did pull to within 5 at one point in their game. That three-pointer is no good by Stacey, and we'll head the other way. By the way, in the ball game now for Richmond will be Tylee Hampton. There's that extra pass to Harvey. Drives baseline, basket good. Harvey now with 10. The Red Devils now lead at 19-2. That'll be a foul call that looks like they'll get Christian Harvey. By the way, the Red Devils, as we mentioned, in the same pool. They're in Pool D with Miami Valley and Seton. Richmond will play Seton tonight at 7. There's another turnover, number 7 now by Miami Valley. Richmond not settling for the 3 right there. Harvey thought about it. Now will set the offense up in the half court. Richmond will be making some changes. Marcus Leverett will come in. There's Griffin. We'll find Wedlow, 2:37 to go. Here's Wedlow, open for another 3, left it short. So he hit his first 3 and has missed his last 2. Miami Valley back the other way, and the layup good by Josh Daniel. 19-4. Red Devils work it again to Ricky Wedlow. He will find Harvey wide open for 3, and Richmond gets another one. Christian Harvey now with 13. Red Devils lead it by 18. There's a 3. That'll be Andrig. Andrig coming in the ball game. Harvey back the other way, missed and lays it in. 24-7. Andrig, by the way, a 5'10 senior. He wears number 14. Miami Valley basketball. Eustace for 3, got it. 24-10, second three-pointer by Miami Valley. Here's Harvey for 3. That one is missed. Tipped up by A.J. Ferguson, and he's fouled. A.J. inside with the bucket. Foul's going to be called on Dan Thompson. Leverett will come in, and Ricky Wedlow will sit down with the 9 points. Ferguson's free throw is good. A.J. now with 3. And the Red Devils have opened up a 17-point lead. Here's Green. Down the lane. Layup, no. Rebound by Andrig. The kick out. Eustache misses the 3, and another offensive board for Miami Valley. And Green will get called for the travel. That's their 8th turnover here in the first quarter. A.J. will come out of the ball game. Keyshawn Clemens will check back in. 51.1 seconds remaining. Harvey against that zone. You see Miami Valley extending their zone out beyond the three-point line, knowing the Red Devils have shot the 3 well. Clemens flashing, good ball movement. Here's Hampton. His shot's off the mark, but the rebound put back good by Christian Harvey. And Harvey having a heck of an opening quarter, and the Red Devils able to get the steal and the putback good. 9 turnovers now by Miami Valley, and Richmond by far their best quarter of the entire season. And Harvey will go to the line to look to complete the three-point play. Dan Thompson checking back in. By the way, Green just picked up his 2nd foul. .3, and Harvey at the line, and the free throw is good as he completes the three-point play, and Richmond has opened up a 22-point lead here in this opening quarter. 18 seconds remaining. That one off the glass, no good by Eustache. And then it goes out of bounds, turnover number 10. So Richmond will get it one more time, and Richmond, again, the 32 points, if not mistaken, the highest point total they have had this entire season in a quarter. Here's Harvey. Down the lane, feeds off. Leverett lost it out of bounds, and that could have been another easy layup. 1.9 remaining here in the opening quarter. And one last chance. Andrig at half court. Almost got it to go. We made it to period number 2. It's all Richmond on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, 32-10.
We'd like you to know why public power is important to you. In small towns and cities across America, locally owned public power systems like ours represent local people working together to meet local needs. Our only purpose is to provide an essential service at the lowest possible cost. This makes a big difference in rates and service, and all the benefits we produce at home stay at home. Richmond Power and Light, your locally owned electric utility. Together, we make powerful partners.
Hey Chuck, where you headed? Spinning's about to start.
I'm heading to CrossFit.
Isn't that for like the elite lifters or athletes only?
No, at FFW CrossFit, all workouts can and will be scaled to any ability level to welcome everyone.
Sounds great. I need to get out of the same old workout routine. I'm just not sure I can keep up. It seems pretty intense.
No real lifting experience is needed. FFW CrossFit teaches you everything you need to know and move at your own pace in a positive, motivating environment.
You know, I've always wanted to give it a try. I'll see you there.
Learn more at ffwcrossfit.com.
By the way, Northeastern playing down in Jeffersonville. They won today. Tyler Smith had 23 against Fox Creek, Kentucky. Northeastern won 85-45. Tyler Smith became the all-time leading scorer at Northeastern as he bypassed Corey Ryan. Tyler now has 1,461 points. So congratulations to Tyler Smith and the Knights right here. It is all Richmond. A.J. Ferguson back in. Basket good by Andrig, and he'll be fouled. By the way, Christian Harvey, 20 points by Harvey in the opening quarter. Free throw is short, and Clemens with a rebound. So Red Devil basketball. Good start by Wedlow with those 9 points. Hit his first 3 3-point attempts. Here's Trey Griffin for 3, short. Red Devils just not getting any legs underneath their shots, which is kind of amazing. They've had plenty of time off, and now Griffin comes back and hits the 2. Well, just get a leg and make it a jump shot instead of a set shot. They'll probably hit those 3-pointers. 34-12. There's another turnover, number 11 by Miami Valley. Down the lane, basket good by Tylee Hampton as he gets his first 2. And the Red Devils making this one look easy. Mentioned Miami Valley, they don't play the same type of competition. They may be 8-2, but they don't play the same competition that Richmond will play. And there's another turnover. That's number 12, and the layup by Hampton. And they're going to have to play much more physical to stay with Richmond today as well. And right now that seems impossible. 38-12. Richmond will play a Seton team that certainly they're missing their best player. There's Josh Daniel. 38-14. Entry pass intended inside for Keyshawn Clemens. Turnover number 3. Harvey back in. Leverett coming in. Green will come back in for Miami Valley. The Saints need Green in there, the 6'6 senior. Six minutes and change remaining in the opening quarter. Pass inside, layup good. Nice ball movement. Daniel now with 6. And the Red Devils lead at 38-16. The Red Devils will be making a change. We're going to see Jacoby Simpson come in. There's a move inside, that time by Keyshawn Clemens. Unable to finish it. Rebounded by Josh Daniel. Red Devils stay in that zone trap. It's been pretty successful so far today as Daniel misses the layup. Here's Harvey. Harvey again, 20 points in that opening quarter. Here's Wedlow back to Harvey. And the Red Devils go to A.J. Nice pass to Wedlow. Jumper short again. Again, with the rebound by Clemens. Second time, no, he missed 2. Gets another offensive board and then has it taken away. 4th turnover now by the Red Devils. And boy, Clemens got to be much stronger with the basketball underneath. There's another takeaway. Layup missed by Harvey, and we've got a foul called against Richmond. 13 turnovers by Miami Valley. Dustin Hughes will come in for the Saints. Foul's going to go against Ricky Wedlow. And we mentioned Jacoby Simpson coming in for the Red Devils. I think if Richmond's going to be a team to be reckoned with in the sectional tournament, Keyshawn Clemens is going to have to get much more physical underneath than he is right now. We talked about already the play of Tylee Hampton and Trey Griffin. Is that 3 no good? And those two guys will have to get to the basket more often instead of settling for the 3. Here's another 3 on the way, and missing again is Wedlow. He's gone cold since early, and probably about time you take a couple of those little short-range jumpers instead of 3s until you get your stroke back. Coming up on 4 minutes, here's Green against Leverett. Lost it. Another turnover. That's number 14 for Miami Valley. Here's Harvey driving short on the shot again. And Richmond looking nothing like they did in that opening quarter point-wise. And the Red Devils get a timeout. And the Red Devils, by the way, force now 15 turnovers here. You see the score on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, 38-16.
It takes a lot of pieces working together to run a successful business in today's world. One big piece is your connectivity, powered by your internet. For local businesses in Richmond, you have options for who provides your internet. When deciding who to go with, you need to look at Parallax Systems, fiber optic packaging for your benefit. Speed, reliability, and local service, you get it all with Parallax Systems, a division of RP&L. Visit online at parallax.ws or call 962-3770. There is one thing for sure in my life. I know nothing about fixing cars. That's why I take my vehicles to Beach Automotive at 110 East Main in Richmond. Their experts have the knowledge to service and repair even the most challenging auto problems. So if you have an automotive question, they have the answers at Beach Automotive, 110 East Main in Richmond. Or give them a call at 765-966-8181 or visit their website, beach-auto.com. 38-16, 4:04 remaining here in the second quarter. Each team bringing a timeout here in the opening half. Well, the Red Devils, again, the Jekyll and Hyde offense as sometimes we have seen this year. 32 points in the first quarter, and they've only scored now 6 halfway through this one. Leverett back to A.J., lost it. Ferguson will give it off now to Christian Harvey down the lane and scores. And that's where the Red Devils are their best, when they can get to the basket. Here's Green. He'll take it himself. A.J., and I think they're going to get Green or they get A.J. That may be Green on the offensive foul, and it is. Wow, tough call against Quinn Green. Looked like A.J. was moving inside, so now Green picks up the foul. Grant Steeman will come in. Steeman is a 6'2 sophomore. So that's a tough loss right there, though. Green only 2 points here in the first half. All Richmond, 3:39 remaining. Red Devils basketball, that'll be Christian Harvey. Ferguson on the high post. Leverett back to Harvey. Harvey gets the screen. Off now to Wedlow. Here's Ferguson. Turns, fires, and misses. Gets the offensive rebound, drives in and scores. A.J. Ferguson now with 5. Anything you get offensively out of your post from Richmond is certainly a bonus. 42-16. And a foul called on A.J. That may be a makeup call right there as A.J. picks up the foul.
Second foul on A.J. Ferguson. Hampton will check in.
Hampton coming back in. We'll see Andreg come back in for Miami Valley. A.J. Ferguson setting down. Ferguson, I mentioned one. He actually has 2 fouls. Coming up on 3 minutes remaining here in the second. Short on the shot is Steeman. Here come the Red Devils. Back inside, and block shot is Jacoby Simpson. Unable to get that one off the backboard. It'll stay Richmond basketball. Harvey passes up the 3, drives, feeds in the corner to Hampton. His three-pointer good. Hampton with 7. And the Red Devils now lead at 45-16. Now Richmond will have to play some much better teams in the tournament round than what they'll see in pool play. Here's Wedlow in the corner. Harvey for 3 and got that one. Christian Harvey continues to play well here in the first half. And the Red Devils now leaded by 32. Andreg almost lost that one at midcourt. Also in the ball game, there's Dan Thompson who's checked back in. Harvey going for the steal as the Saints having trouble getting in their offense in the half court. The three-pointer missed by Thompson, and the rebound by Andreg. Another 3 on the way. That one's good. That'll be Eustache. 48-19. Near double dribble that time for Tylee Hampton, but it'll be Richmond basketball. Simpson working inside, an undersized post player. Only goes at about 6'1". Here is another 3 by Hampton, no good. I hate that when they just settle for the 3 when Richmond's offense sometimes isn't doing much. They just decide, I'll just shoot up a 3 when they really could take it to the basket against this team probably all day long. There's another jumper. That'll be a 2 by Eustache. 8 points. They call that a 3. They did, which I find that hard to believe. That didn't look like it was a 3 to me. It was on the line. 48-22. Wedlow, he's going to fire the 3, miss it. Rebound Simpson. Back once again to Wedlow. Here's Harvey. 40 seconds remaining before halftime. All Richmond in the third game. We've had 2 relatively, well, you call blowouts. Lighthouse got to within 5 in the second half of Franklin Central before they went on to get the win. $18 seconds remaining. Hampton back outside again to Harvey. Skip pass in the corner. 3-pointer good. That'll be Wedlow. His 4th 3-pointer. And the Red Devils will finish out the first half in blowout fashion so far, halftime. On your Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Richmond 51, Miami Valley 22. Today's game brought to you in part by New Vision Sports. You can get your New Year started on the right track. Join players of all ages at a New Year's Day workout with New Vision Sports, 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. The cost is $30 for all ages. Contact New Vision Sports at 977-5831 or register at newvisionsports@gmail.com. That's New Vision Sports with a Z at gmail.com. We'll give you your halftime numbers in a moment. This is Richmond basketball on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
The dealership where I bought my car told me I needed new tires. So, of course, I stopped by Best One and asked Roger to take a look. So they checked it out, and he told me not yet. He said I was good for at least another 10,000 miles. I've always gotten an honest opinion at Best One, and so will you.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark at Best One Tire and Service. We'll only sell you tires when you need new tires, and they'll be the right tires for your car or truck. I guarantee it.
Best One Tire and Service, North 7th and A, Uptown Richmond.
Maybe you haven't heard, but there's a place in Richmond's Depot District that's better than being home. Little Sheba's is a lot like the bar in that 80s TV show Cheers. You know, where everybody knows your name. Come on down after the game on Fridays and join us for pizza. We're here till 11. Or grab some of your friends and try out a game of live trivia Thursday nights at 6:30. If you love live music, Little Sheba's features some of the very best every weekend. Where else are you going to find this kind of variety, along with some of the best food and friends in town? Little Sheba's in Richmond's Depot District. It really is better than being home.
Hello, my name is Kyle Schwarzkopf. I'm the manager of Kyle's National Road Auto in business in Richmond since 1979. We employ ASE certified technicians and we have over 80 years of experience. We work on all domestics and most European and Japanese cars. Give us a call at 966-1555. Kyle's National Road Auto Service. My name is Kyle Schwarzkopf and I approve this message.
Summit Computers in Richmond is a full-service computer manufacturing and support company founded in 1997. They partner with businesses and individuals to provide computer systems, hardware, service, support, and design services. They also provide web hosting, high-speed wireless internet, network design, and much, much more. Summit Computers, the official provider of RadioTroy.com. Did you know Richmond Schools offers an instrumental music program in grades 5 through 12? Did you know Richmond Schools offer classes in Chinese, French, and Spanish? And did you know Richmond offers a full slate of intermediate school athletic programs such as golf, swimming, volleyball, football, basketball, and baseball? Richmond Community Schools. We are your choice for a quality education. Go to wearerichmond.com.
You've got too much stuff in your house or in your business and nowhere to put it all. What do? Here's the answer. Quaker City Storage in Richmond. Quaker City Storage offers various size units for either short-term or long-term storage. You'll get the best rates in town, and you always have 24-hour lighted access to your stuff. Quaker City Storage on Industrial Parkway next to A House Tool. Quaker City Storage is a proud supporter of all Richmond High School athletics.
Hey, this is Steve, and out at Jiffy Lube the other day, a customer came in and said, Steve, this was my 100th oil change on this car, and you've done them all.
Hi, my name is George Farrell, and I've been coming to Jiffy Lube for over 14 years. I recently just had my 100th oil change. I'd like to thank Steve Funkhauser and his staff for the great service that they've provided me over the years. Thank you to all, and I would recommend anyone to come to Jiffy Lube to get their car serviced.
Jiffy Lube, #1 in customer satisfaction for a reason.
There's a place in Richmond's Depot District that's better than being home. Little Sheba's is a lot like the bar in that 80s TV show where everybody knows your name. Come on down after the game on Fridays and join us for pizza. We're here till 11. Or grab some friends and come play live trivia Thursday nights at 6:30. If you love live music, Little Sheba's features some of the very best every weekend. Where else can you find this kind of variety along with some of the best food and friends in town? Little Sheba's in Richmond's Depot District. It really is better than being home.
Halftime score 51-22, all Richmond in this one here in our third game of the Wettig. Here's how Miami Valley scored in the first half. Eustache finished with 9 points, 6 points by Josh Daniel, Andreg with 5, and then Quinnan Green with 2. But Green got into foul trouble, their 6'6" post player. Again, with those 3 fouls, just 2 points in the first half. Red Devils led by Christian Harvey. He finished with 25. Ricky Wedlow finished with 12 in the first half. Trey Griffin with 2, 5 by A.J. Ferguson, and Tylee Hampton with 7. By the way, Christian Harvey had 20 after the opening period of play, and that's your halftime score, 51-22. By the way, the Red Devils ended up shooting 53% in the first half, and they also ended up shooting 41% from three-point range. So the Red Devils shot well in the first half, and for Miami Valley, they shot just 43% and turned the ball over 17 times in that first half of play. By the way, today's game brought to you in part by Purdue Polytechnic. A Purdue degree is just down the road in Richmond. Purdue Polytechnic offers degrees in computer graphic technology, including web programming and design, animation and game studies. Other degrees include industrial and mechanical engineering, technology, and organizational leadership. Purdue Polytechnic enrollment is year-round. Give them a call at 973-8228 or visit their website, purdue.edu/Richmond. That's purdue.edu/Richmond. We will come back with your second half. All Richmond in this one, 51-22. This is the Wettig. This is Radio Troy Digital Sports.
The last time I was in for service at Best One, I let Roger know my brakes were squeaking. So they checked them out, and Roger told me it was just a little moisture. Not to worry, everything was fine. Well, that was just the reassurance I needed. I trust the team at Best One, just like I trust my own dad.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark. At Best One Tire and Service, we only fix what needs to be fixed. When your car or truck leaves our shop, the service you request will be done right. I guarantee it.
Best One Tire and Service, North 7th and A, Uptown Richmond.
All the amenities you want and the convenience you need. Your next apartment is waiting for you at Chester Heights Apartments in Richmond. Chester Heights Apartments come with 1, 2, or 3 bedrooms with central air, inside laundry, swimming pool, and a new regulation-size volleyball court. Chester Heights also offers convenient access to IU East, Reed Hospital, shopping, restaurants, and more. Call today for specials. Chester Heights Apartments on Chester Boulevard in Richmond, a proud supporter of all Richmond High School athletics.
Getting a lucky break rocks, but no one can be lucky all the time. Which is why when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, the company that believes great coverage starts with care. A cost-free consultation offered to anyone, Farm Bureau client or not, that allows agents to get to know you better so they can help you prepare better. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
Hi, this is Steve Funkhauser, and I was talking to someone the other day about how friendly and professional the crew at Jiffy Lube is, and they said, you are always so upbeat. I'm going to call you Mr. Positive, and so now I am Mr. Positive. And I want you to know how proud I am of you and that you are doing a great job today. And hey, do something nice for somebody. Make somebody smile. Smiles are contagious, you know. I want you to have a great day and the horse you rode in on. Jiffy Lube. Fast, friendly, professional. I'm Mr. Positive, and I approve this message.
Are you looking for a quality used car you can trust to take you where you want to go? Stop at Tony's Car Sales at 250 National Road West. Tony's has a top-of-the-line selection of low-mileage, one-owner cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs, all handpicked by Mike and Adrian Parker. Tony's is family-owned with 3 generations and 60 years of experience. Check out their selection at tonyscarsales.com or at 250 National Road West. Tony's Car Sales, where honesty, quality, and price sell cars.
Back here at the Tiernan Center as we get ready for the third quarter. Today's game brought to you in part by your Richmond area Subways. Each day of the week you can get a different 6-inch sub with no artificial flavors or colors. Just $3.50 at Subway. Tuesday, the oven-roasted chicken. Wednesday, the turkey breast. And Thursday, the Italian BMT. Treat yourself at Subway. 4 locations in Richmond and Hagerstown. Subway. Eat fresh. Red Devils with the commanding 51-22 lead in a game not as close as that score may indicate. But how about Christian Harvey? 25 points in the first half. I doubt the Red Devils will see the starters go very long. There's nothing in B. Forgive us, we're checking the camera here. The official provider for Richmond basketball. Looks like Green is going to start with those 3 fouls for Miami Valley in the second half.
Thank you again to our media partners, RadioTroy.com.
Are you looking for a quality used car you can trust?
We didn't want to do right there. Sorry about that. All right, Richmond basketball. Here's Harvey. Ferguson looking high-low, nothing there. Skip pass to Trey, back into Ferguson. They'll go down low, and the bucket good. There's Clemens. And that's what we mean right there. He's going to have to be more physical inside, and the Red Devils did a nice job working it inside to Clemens to get his first 2. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover once again. That is number 19, I believe. No, number 18 against Miami Valley. Harvey. Another nice pass. They went high-low once again, and all of a sudden, Keyshawn Clemens with 4. Boy, Red Devils, quick pass by A.J. Ferguson inside once again to Clemens. The Red Devils made it look easy. 33-point lead. 3-pointer good. Eustache with his 4th 3-pointer. The Red Devils up by 30. Trey Griffin, nothing but net. 5 points now by Griffin. The Red Devils with 58 points here in the third. Eustache once again misses it. Green can't save that one from going out of bounds. It'll be Richmond basketball. Wedlow will find Griffin on the drive, and Richmond turns it over. Just the 5th turnover by Richmond. Pass intended for A.J. Ferguson. Harvey with the steal. 19 turnovers now for Miami Valley. Harvey behind the back pass. Layup good by A.J. Ferguson. Nice unselfish play by Christian Harvey. Easily could have laid that one in for 2. Already Coach Wedlow looking to his bench. A.J. Ferguson's going to pick up the foul away from the basketball, his 3rd. We will see Tylee Hampton come into the ball game. Ferguson will sit down. First foul of the second half. Miami Valley basketball here in the third quarter. Here's a 3 on the way by Thompson. Good. Dan Thompson, his first 3. And it's 60-28. Miami Valley bringing a decent crowd here. 15-footer on the way, short by Harvey, gets the offensive rebound, splits the two defenders and lays it in. He now has 27. Another offensive rebound for Richmond. Red Devils had 10 offensive boards in the first half. Clemens had 3. Here's Green. They've held him in check. Green shot way short. And Clemens with a rebound. Wedlow will find Hampton. Red Devils again will play twice today. Seton at 7 o'clock tonight. Here's Clemens. Back outside. Wedlow. Three-pointer way off the mark. And Wedlow's been cold since hitting his first 3. He's gotten 1 since. And once again, Miami Valley basketball. That's way short by Thompson. And the Red Devils. Here's Griffin. Hampton will drive in the lane, feeds off to Clemens. Clemens brings it down, kicks it back outside, and Red Devils will get it to Hampton in the corner. Richmond works it back once again to Harvey. Mentioned Connorsville coming up next. They'll take on Tinley. Here is Trey for 3. No. Long rebound, Wedlow. 4 minutes remaining now in the third. Harvey drives. Once again, Wedlow short-armed that shot and still managed to get it to go in. 14 now by Ricky Wedlow. 64-28. Here's Green with a crossover and then lost it. 20 turnovers now by Miami Valley. Hampton, layup good, give the assist to Harvey. 9 points by Hampton. And the Red Devils lead it now 66-28. Boy, that's a long-range 3, no good by Eustache. Ball goes out of bounds, back over again to Richmond. Philip Hobbs will come in for the Red Devils. Hobbs seeing his first action of the day. We'll see Leverett come in as well. Richmond also may be looking to Colton Davis and Jacob Jones. Blocked from behind and able to put it back up as Clemens can't finish it. Well, he's going to have to get a lot stronger in his upper body. Miami Valley basketball once again. Here's a shot from the corner, no good. Green with the offensive rebound, put back. Green now with just 4. (66-30). Wedlow back outside to Griffin in the corner. Here's Hampton for 3, good. Hampton now with 12. Green will spin and travel with it. 21 turnovers now by Miami Valley. As we mentioned, Leverett coming in, Hobbs coming in, and Colton Davis also checking in. Might see the last of Harvey and Wedlow for the day. Harvey 27 points. Leverett, they left him wide open, so he took the 3 and missed it. Hobbs with the offensive rebound. Now Richmond needs to run their offense. Don't settle for 3s. Here's Hampton off the glass. Ball will be saved from going out of bounds, but it'll be Richmond ball. Hobbs, jumper, no good. Still a 39-point lead for Richmond. Here is Eustache once again. The 3 goes out of bounds. That one hit the bottom of the net. And another change here for the Saints. Andreg will come in. Andreg with 5 in the first half. Green will sit down. Davis reversing now to Griffin. Hampton thought about the 3, back to Griffin. They're going to get Davis inside. Davis turns and lost it out of bounds. made his move before he looked to see what was around him. 69-30. Eustache hands it off to Scott. Scott has his shot blocked by Hobbs. 1 minute remaining, and there is a foul. And anytime there's a foul, you look for Colton Davis. So Josh Daniel will go to the line. Colton gets into the scorebook, though. So here is Daniel, 6 points. Now make it 7. Starters will get plenty of rest before Richmond plays again tonight at 7. Second free throw is no good. He'll get one more. Eight points now by Daniel, 69-32. Hampton driving, goes to Davis. Davis can't hold on. It goes out of bounds. Red Devils with their 7th turnover. So Miami Valley basketball. 37 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Here's Thompson for 3, missed it. Hobbs able to come out with it. Richmond on the run. Griffin lead pass to Hampton. Hampton will drive, reverse layup, no. Davis with the offensive board. Gets it back to Hampton. He'll shoot the 3 and got it. Hampton now with 15 off the bench. We'll be naming the Subway sub of the game and the Wesley Bates Wealth Management player of the game. Short jump hook, no good by Thompson. We will head to the fourth quarter. It's all Richmond in this one on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, 72-32 Richmond.
Hello, my name is Kyle Schwarzkopf. I'm the manager of Kyle's National Road Auto and business in Richmond since 1979. We employ ASE certified technicians and we have over 80 years of experience. We work on all domestics and most European and Japanese cars. Give us a call at 966-1555. Kyle's National Road Auto Service. My name is Kyle Schwarzkopf, and I approve this message.
Hey, today's game brought to you in part by Harrington Hoke Insurance. Whether you're looking for life, health, personal, business, Harrington Hoke can help. They make this community better, safer, and more enjoyable every day because their focus is on insurance, and that's it. They're on top of all the industry changes, and they're one-stop shop for all your insurance needs. That's why when it comes to protecting you and what's important to you, Harrington Oak insures it. Give them a call at 962-9502 or go to their website, harringtonhoke.com. Again, harringtonhoke.com. Harrington Hoke, we got it. Now, right now, Richmond's got it, 72-32. Red Devils will bring now Jacob Jones into the lineup. A couple of other changes here as well. Jordan Fry is checked in. Hobbs will stay in. Here's a three-pointer. Good by Eustache. He now has 15. Red Devils will get off now to Jacoby Simpson. Red Devils will turn it over for the 8th time. We mentioned that Jones is in. He wears number 50. There's a jumper on the way. Goes out of bounds. Leverett will stay in for the Red Devils. Starters are done for the day in this one. Jordan Fry is a 6'1 sophomore. Here's Simpson. Simpson will stop, fire, and miss. And the rebound by Green. 72-35. Next one should be a good one between Connorsville and Indianapolis Tinley. Tinley, Eric Hunter. That jumper's going to be missed by Josh Daniel, and an offensive rebound by Eustache. And he'll fire the three and miss it. And the rebound by Jacob Jones. Leverett unable to hold on. 9 turnovers by Richmond. Now, most of these guys have all played at the junior varsity level other than Jacoby Simpson, the senior. The other 4 have been playing together in the JV, and of course Leverett too. So 2 of the players have been playing at the JV level. That'll be a foul call on Jacob Jones, but Leverett has played with these guys last year. Jacoby Simpson, the only one who has not played with these guys at the junior varsity level. The drive by Eustache and the basket good. (72-37). Here's Simpson. Leverett in the corner. His shot no good. Simpson put back no. And Green with a rebound there for Miami Valley. I'm not sure if Simpson has scored a basket this year. May have been his first right there if he could get that one to go in. Nice feet underneath. Basket good.
Basket by Josh Daniel off the next time.
Daniel now in double figures with 10. 72-39, 5:30 to go. Here's Simpson to Leverett. Fry, jumper no good, as that one contested by Josh Daniel. And again, it'll be Miami Valley basketball. Roll inside to Green. The kick out, the three-pointer no by Thompson. And here come the Red Devils. And the drive bucket good, and Phillip Hobbs gets on the board. That was, I believe, an inadvertent whistle after the layup. And again, the Red Devils on top, 74-39. Rest of the day, again, we mentioned Connorsville, Tinley, South Bend Adams, and Franklin Central should be a good one. That shot no good by Daniel. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Red Devils, 10 turnovers. South Bend Adams, pretty good basketball team, will be coming to take on the Flashes, who won earlier today. Bedford will take on Park Tudor, and then Richmond back against Seton, Portage, and Connorsville. Ball goes out of bounds. Another turnover for Miami Valley.
Dustin Hughes in the ball game.
Dustin Hughes will come in.
And he replaces
Hughes, a 5'11 senior. .420 to go. Here's a pull-up shot. Leverett misses. Rebound. Jones put back good. Jacob Jones, only 6 foot and a sophomore. 76-39. That shot from the corner no good. Green with a rebound, put back. Green now with 6. Here's Hobbs. Gets the screen from Fry. Back to Leverett. 3:24 to go in the fourth. Simpson. Skip pass will find Hobbs. Back once again to Fry. Hobbs, Leverett. Pull-up jumper short. And it'll be Miami Valley basketball. Saints trailing this one by 35. Green driving and scoring. 8 points now by Green. Jones posting up against Thompson, and there's the drive basket, good, and Hobbs now with 4. Chance to go to the line. Grant Steeman, will come in. Looks like that foul's going to be on Dustin Hughes, his first, and Philip Hobbs a chance to complete the three-point play. So Hobbs now with 5. Foul and Leverett. Again, we will not be doing the normal post game that we generally would do with a whole lot of in-depth. We don't go very long most of the time anyway, but looks like Ricky Wedlow's going to check back in, and Leverett will sit down. So Marcus coming out of the ball game. Wedlow back in. Wedlow again just a freshman. 2:38 to go. We'll be naming, before we even get out of here, the Wesley Bates Wealth Management Player of the Game. Green got double teamed and got shoved, and they probably get Fry on the foul. Yep, it's going to be Jordan Fry. Green will pull up and hit the jumper. Green now double figures with 10. 79-45. Now we can tell you right now the Wesley Bates Wealth Management Player of the Game is Christian Harvey with 27 points, 25 in the first half. He is the player of the game. Simpson driving and missing. Jones with a rebound, no. Green with a rebound there for Miami Valley. So our Wesley Bates Wealth Management Player of the Game, Christian Harvey. And the Subway sub of the game will go to Hampton, who finished with 15. And there's a foul at midcourt, another turnover by Miami Valley. So again, Tylee Hampton, the Subway sub of the game. Off the bench today with 15 points. Ricky Wedlow got off to a great start. He's going to finish with 14 today. Here's Wedlow. I say finish. He just missed that shot. Clemens finished with 4. 5 points by Trey Griffin. 5 by Philip Hobbs so far. That shot off the mark. A.J. Ferguson with a couple of points. And Jacob Jones now with 2. And that shot's going to be missed, and that'll be a technical, I believe. Well, maybe not. They're going to call a foul off the dump attempt. So they will not get Jacoby Simpson. They'll get Steeman on the foul. And that'll put Jacoby Simpson at the line. I was pretty sure that time they're going to get Jacoby maybe hanging on the rim a little bit too long. But here's Simpson at the line. So Simpson misses the first. We'll see Nate Scott come back in for Miami Valley. So Simpson back in for number 2. And Simpson finally gets a point. 80-45. That three-point shot no good by Josh Daniel. Here's Green once again. Will drive and score. 49 seconds remaining. So Richmond will win their third game of the season, and for Miami Valley, they will fall to 8-3. Richmond will just run out the clock right here. No need to foul and no need to score once again, as the Red Devils will pick up the win here this afternoon. And again, we'll play tonight as they will take on Seton at 7 o'clock. But your final score here this afternoon in our third game of the Wettig on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard: Richmond 80, Miami Valley 47. Thanks for being with us. This has been Richmond Basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Miami Valley game here in just a moment. We'll get ready for our 1:30 tip. Connersville versus Sidley.